is this cute winter pusheen. I know it's not the season for a winter pusheen, but I think that it's pretty cute, and I thought it would make a good special guest. Again, I am filming this in advance, and I'm not sure exactly when I'll be posting this. And I'm not sure I'm a fan of posting things in advance. Well, filming things in advance and posting them later. I kind of thought that I would, but I don't know. I feel like I kind of lose the connection with you guys when I don't know when I'm going to be filming this. Like, I can't, for example, talk about the video from last week. I can say like, oh, last week we had great polls, or you know how last week I said this, what happened this week. Well, this went well, or this didn't go well, because I don't know in what order the videos will be posted. I can't say like, well, we've reached a milestone of followers, because I don't know what it's going to be like when I post this. For example, right now we're at 1,084 followers, or pretty close to 1,100, which was my goal for the end of June. But I don't know when I'm going to be posting this, so I don't know if I can say like, yay, we reached 1,100 followers, or if I'm going to be like, well, better luck next time. I have no idea. And yeah, plus I haven't felt great this weekend. I don't know, I feel a bit sick. Plus a bit like, I don't know, sad. I think there's a lot of changes going on lately. How, like I'm gonna be moving. I finished school and I'm gonna start the bar school in the fall. I'm starting my JD. With finishing school, that means that I'm gonna be changing jobs at some point in the near-ish future. So it's a lot of changes, and I don't know. Well, my friends could tell you I don't like changes. What's funny though is like all my life, my mom was telling me like, you adapt so quickly to changes. But I don't like changes, so I don't know if, I don't like change, but I adapt to it when it happens. I don't know, but it's not my thing. Like, in a perfect world for me, nothing would ever change. And I know change is good and this and that, but, or it will only be like positive changes. I don't mind positive changes. I don't like neutral changes or negative changes. I guess finishing school is a positive change, but it's also quite a big change. Like, I mean, I was working, well, I still am working full-time and going to school full-time, but like, school is kind of predictable. I feel like, I don't know. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not very cheerful. I'll try to focus on the cards. It's gonna help me relax as well. So today we're opening 3 boxes. They're all from Ascended Heroes. So we have the Ascended Heroes Mega Feraligatr, Feraligator, I don't know, box. And then we have the Mega Emboar box. And the Mega Meganium box. So 3 boxes. So, yeah. Let's read behind the box. I don't know if it says the same thing for each of them. I don't think so. So it says Meganium EX blossoms in battle. Forge a bond that takes your partner Pokemon's strength past the limit with Mega Evolution. Blossoming with new power, Mega Meganium EX presents your opponent's Pokemon with a giant bouquet filled with massive damage. In this box, you'll find Mega Meganium EX as a playable foil promo card along with an oversized lenticular card with dynamic artwork and 4 booster packs from the special Mega Evolution Ascended Heroes expansion. They could have put more. They could have done 6 booster packs. I'll just put that to the side for now. Here we have Mega Feraligatr EX box. This one is kind of cool as well. I think I've only chosen Totodile as a starter once. I always hesitated between Cyndaquil and Chikorita. Mega Feraligatr EX wields Jawsome power. That's terrible pun. Forge a bond that takes your partner's Pokemon's strength past the limit with Mega Evolution. With, I don't know how to pronounce that. Knashing. I don't know. With a word that I can pronounce. Teeth and claws. Mega Feraligatr EX targets your opponent's weakened Pokemon with a mortal crunch. In this box, you'll find Mega Feraligatr EX as a playable full promo card along with an oversized lenticular card with dynamic artwork and 4 booster packs from the special Mega Evolution Ascended Heroes expansion. Again, they should put more than 4 packs. Also, I have my Chinese class tomorrow morning, and I kind of feel like canceling. I don't think I will, but I kind of just want to sleep longer. And we got Mega Emboar EX box. Why is it not Typhlosion? I have no idea. I don't even know Emboar is from which game, to be honest. There's a few games that I haven't played, like some of them on the Nintendo DS and 3DS. I haven't played them, and I don't know why. I've played Diamond, which I got as a gift from my grandma. She went to she did that a few times. I don't know if I talked about that, but a few times she went to, well, EB Games it's called here, but it's like GameStop, by herself, and she came back with games for me. She once brought me a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I don't remember. I think it was for the DS or the 3DS. I can't remember. But I found that, like, I was so happy because was good, and it was awful. Like the other player's first turn lasted for like, I don't know, 5 minutes, and they had monsters with like 3,000 attack points or 5,000, and I was like, yeah, no. Back in my day, that took a while if you even got that. So yeah, but she remembered that I like that, and like Yu-Gi-Oh for her made no sense as a name. Like, I don't know how she remembered that, and she came back with that. Once she came back, yeah, with the Pokemon. No, it's not Diamond that I had. It's Pearl, because the man there told her that most people were getting Diamond, so she was like, okay, I'll get Diamond then. And he was like, yeah, but if he wants to trade Pokemon, he's better off with Pearl. So she was like, okay, I'll get him Pearl. And I've never played Diamond, so I don't know. Yeah, this makes me miss her. I said I would be cheerful. Let's go back to the cards. So, Mega Emboar EX. I don't know which game. It's fine. I'm sorry. But you can let me know in the comments. Mega Emboar EX embodies a warrior's heart. Forge a bond that takes your partner Pokemon past the limit with Mega Evolution. Surrounded by flames, Mega Emboar EX lets loose a Crimson Blast to devastate your opponent. In this box, you'll find Mega Emboar as a playable foil card, along with an oversized lenticular card with dynamic artwork and 4 booster packs from the special Mega Evolution Ascended Heroes expansion. So, this is what we will be opening today. Again, because I'm filming this in advance, I don't know if I'm announcing something that you will have seen already. But I ordered the first partner packs, volume 2, a couple minutes before filming. I'm gonna have 3 packs that I think I will open in one video. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else that's fun to announce. Well, nothing that's worth announcing when I don't know when this is going to be posted. Like, I was about to refer to another video that I posted, but I'm like, I don't know if I'll be posting this first, so you don't know what I'm talking about, or if I've posted the video already by the time you watch this. Anyways, basically when I move, I'm not going to be filming things super in advance. I mean, maybe having 1 or 2 videos, ready in advance would be good. But not more than that. Now I'm like 4 or 5 videos. So that's like a lot. Well, I say I have 4 or 5 videos, but I haven't edited anything yet. So I have like the parts of the versions of these cards. Plus, I don't know where I can put this. And we've got 4 packs. Again, they would have had rooms to add more. Room, not rooms. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have Mega Feraligatr. Feraligatr. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get a different chair when I move because every time I slightly move, this chair makes sounds and it's very annoying. So we got a Mega Feraligatr and it's got Mortal Crunch. It's very hard to read. It does 200 damage, but if your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters, this attack does 200 more damage. That's pretty strong, especially if you have like a random card that allows you to like distribute damage counters. And we've got the lenticular card. I should have just read off that. And the packs. So 1 and 2. And 3 and 4. And finally, the Meganium EX box. Okay. Oops. So we got this Meganium, which is basically just a face. And I won't try to read its attack on this because they gave us a big card. So it's Giant Bouquet. This attack does 50 more damage each grass energy attached to this Pokemon. So it does 70. Let's say you have 3 grass energies. It would do 220. Yeah, you need more than that because it's got 360. I don't know if there's. I think there's a special grass energy that counts for 2 or not. Maybe it's an ace card that does that. I can't remember. And we've got 1 and 2. And 3 and 4 packs. So I'll make a bit of room and then we can start opening these packs. I will be back in just a second. It is now time to open these packs. I hope that we'll be super lucky today. Okay. It would be super fun to start with a cool card on the first pack. Let's see if that's what we get. We got a fire energy. And we have Fanrotom. Routes. Riolu. Volapie. Acirola's Mischief. You can only use this card if your opponent has 2 or fewer prize cards remaining. Choose one of your Pokemon in play during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon EX. That's pretty good, but that's only if you're desperate that you can use that. Braviary. Dragonair. Honestly, it's kind of cool. Did I say Dragonair? Dragonair. I can't pronounce. Evolutionary Guidance. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon has any energy attached, you may use this ability. Search your deck for an evolution Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. It can be pretty useful. Golduck. Oops, I'm getting everything mixed together. This one is kind of cool with the flowers. Why isn't Galarian Obstagoon. I never know how to pronounce this Pokemon's name. And Petrond. So let me try to not make a mess with the cards. Okay. Good. and Spanilite. Dreepy. He looks happy. Team Rockets execute. Erica's Gloom. Mawile. Cannery. You can use this card only if you discard another card from your hand. Search your deck for up to 4 electric Pokémon. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Pretty useful if you're playing an electric deck. I mean, otherwise you wouldn't have this in your deck. Team Rocket's Tarantula. And Spanilite again. Ooh, and Mega DNC EX. I don't know if that's a very special card or just a special card. I'll try looking at the number. I think that's just a special card. But that's okay. I didn't have it, so to me it's very special. So it is number 267 out of 217. So I think it's just a special one. I don't know. I'll look at it after, but you can let me know in the comments because I might forget. I'll put these in sleeves as well. This morning I was thinking how it would be fun if I was making, and I don't think it's gonna happen, it's not like me saying when I become famous, because I don't think I'm gonna become famous, but I was just thinking how fun it would be if I made enough money on the channel to justify renting a small space to have a studio, and then I could have multiple projects going on at the same time. For example, I would love to build 2 using it to knock out itself. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if they're referring, like, which ability does that. I don't know. Choupette. Rotom. And Tapu Koko. Okay. We got a fighting energy. And we have Raboot. You know, if there had been a product, a Pokemon product featuring Score Bunny, I think I would have tried to do something, because apparently it's like the Soccer World Cup or football, if that's what you want to call it. And YouTube is like, make soccer themed videos and you can be featured on, I don't know, a special page or something. And it's not my favorite sport. No offense to anyone who likes that, but I think the games are way too long. And I don't like sports that can finish in a tie. A coworker this week was telling me, I was like, if a game can finish with a 0-0 score, basically I might as well. And you know, like, the score is the same as when the game started. So, you know, at this point, it could have just not happened. I don't know the rules. Maybe it does something, but in my head, if the score is the same than what it was when the game started, it has no impact on anything. And he was telling me, he was like, no, but it's not all games that can finish in a tie or 0-0. Like, if it's an important game, like, they'll do whatever they do so that it doesn't finish in a tie. And I was like, that's exactly my point. Why would I watch a game that's not important enough, that, you know, that it couldn't, that it is allowed to finish 0-0? So yeah, not my thing. But if you like this, I hope that your team wins. I don't, like, the Canadian team probably won't make it very far. Yeah, because I was about to say, like, we're not big soccer players, but I think it's the game that's played the most by, like, kids in Canada now. But yeah, not my thing, really. So basically what I was saying is, if they had the Score Bunny product, even though it's not my thing, I would do a video so that I can try to be featured. But I don't think there's any special Score Bunny thing that exists. You know, I might look it up this week. So we got the Raboot, Sneasel, Hops Phantom, Mischief. Braviary. Dragonair. Golduck again. It is a Golduck day, I think. It's our third one today. Terrapagos. And Monkey Dory. Mixed everything together again. A psychic energy. Galarian Sexagoon. Carkol. Snorunt. Badu. Premium Power Pro. Trampa. Panet. A very cute Charmander. Carpink. And Iono's Kilowattrel. I was just thinking how in a video, it's a few months ago, that I said, like, that I watched another video where they were like, small creators shouldn't talk about themselves because people are not there to hear about your life if you're not a big creator. And I was like, yeah, I'll try not talking about myself. It's a good thing I gave up on that because today I did a terrible job. I feel like I'm just like rambling on random things between each packs. But I apologize if you don't like that. This Chikorita is so cute. It looks a bit confused. Team Rocket's Mimikyu. Vikavolt. Light Ball. Attacks used by the Pokémon EX. This card is attached to 250 more damage to your opponent's active Pokémon EX before applying weakness and resistance. Groudon, who doesn't look happy at all. Larry's Dunsparce. And Lunatone. We're not super lucky today. Hopefully we'll be lucky in the next pack. Okay. A fighting energy. And we have Badu. Counter gain. Barnyard. Roly Golly. Camerupt. Croconaw. Iris's fighting spirit. Team Rocket's Great Ball. Roly Golly again. And Entei. How many packs? 1. 5 packs left. We still have chances. Let's hope that we're lucky today. I say today, with this pack. A Psychic Energy. And we have Ghastly. Swirlix. And Spanish. Colossus Order. The Lost Charmeleon. Riolu. Larry Starly. Oh, and Azumarill EX. It looks very happy. And it's got bubble gathering. As often as you like during your turn, you may use this ability, move an energy from one of your other Pokemon to this Pokemon. And it's got Energized Balloon. This attack does 40 more damage for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. It's cute. Three packs left. A Steel Energy. And we have Misdreavus, Cascoon, Scorbunny, Surfer, Hunter, Vigavolt, Forest of Vitality, oops. Oh, Team Rocket Stock Trio, that's nice. Togetic, and Larry's Staraptor. So we finally got another cool card. And that's also one that I didn't have. That's nice. Oh, did I not show it properly? Maybe. So we've got Giovanni and two Team Rocket grunts looking at Dugtrio, who's probably digging a hole so that they can go steal Pokemon. a steel energy. And we got Clefairy. This one is kinda cool. Galarian Zigzagoon. Carkol. Snorunt. Hopscramorant. Buzzsasorder. Solrock. This very cute Pikachu. And Vanillux. And Voltorb EX with 100 hitting ball. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 100 more damage for each heads. And it is finally time for our last pack. Okay, let's hope that we are super lucky here. An electric energy. And we have Pokepad. Team Rocket's Diglett. Wormble. I like the artwork for this one. Charmander. Frostmoth. Lily's Determination. Hunter. Oops. Cynthia's Kabite. Yes, it's Kabite. And Spanilite. And Kingambit. No surprise luck with our last pack. So if we take a look at what we got today, we got Voltorb EX, Team Rocket's Dog Trio, Azumarill,